We are back with this bakery in the Bronx that has become a viral sensation. The owner says it's because of her cookies.
Yeah, the boost for her business couldn't have come at a better time because she was in a very dark place. In this heart of the city story, I tell you how her cookies became her lifesaver. Genesis Medrano.
Una strawberry, una bori.
Every cookie is a labor of love.
I put everything I had inside of me on that cookie.
People know her as Henny, and you can find her baking before most people open their eyes.
My day starts at 2 a.m. If I wake up at 2:10, I'm late for the day.
It's a work ethic she learned from her grandma before Henny immigrated to America from the Dominican Republic.
She used to always say, you're going over there, and I don't want you guys to go through hardship. You know, I want you guys to know how to cook.
She's been cooking ever since, which eventually led to her taking up baking. In 2022, she opened up a bakery and her cakes became a hit. But in the middle of her success, she faced her worst hardship.
Suddenly, my face went like this.
She suffered from Bell's palsy, a type of facial paralysis that causes the muscles in your face to weaken. Typically, doctors say it only happens once, but for Henny, it happened 3 times.
I went to the thing and I put cold water. When I saw that the face didn't move again like before, I said, this time is worse. And that day, everything changed.
In the spring of 2024, she was forced to close her bakery and lost movement in her face for a month. That's when the depression set in.
It was like a dark hole where you never saw the light. All I used to do is wake up and go in the couch. I didn't want to do anything.
But one day, while scrolling on TikTok, she kept seeing cookies. And she got the idea to start making her own. In late 2024, she created her Dominican cake cookies.
This pirulín cookie, the ingredients, I bring it from the Dominican Republic.
Oh, wow.
So it's like a different whole experience.
People quickly took notice of them.
I'm like, oh my God, this is getting viral.
Specifically, a post by a food influencer on social media gave Henny's cookies instant fame. And this year, that fame led Henny to be able to open this shop in the Bronx, Alo Henny. Of course, I had to see what all this cookie hype was about.
I guess in Spanish, muy delicioso.
Demasiado delicioso, ¿verdad?
Henny says the cookies gave her hope. She now works every day with a renewed purpose.
The depression didn't end with me. I end with the depression.
Knowing that whatever hardship she faces isn't the end, but a new beginning.
Thank you for supporting me, amor. Have a good day.
All right, so a new shop, Alo Henny. They're celebrating 2 months of being open on August 21st. It's at the corner of East Tremont and Coddington in the Bronx. And what's so great about Henny is that now she shares her story with so many people in the community. So they come in, of course, they get the delicious cookies. By the way, the s'mores one, bomb.
Really?
Oh my goodness. It was like a warm campfire in your mouth. So it has a little bit of a light crunch on the outside and it was warm and gooey inside.
And it burns the inside of your mouth?
No, it doesn't. It is so delicious, but she gives you instructions on how to heat them up. So then the
This marshmallow
in the middle kind of like still is ooey and gooey. It was so good.
I could see you reliving that moment. The amazing thing, wonderful story. The amazing thing about her cookies is that you take a bite and all of a sudden you're bilingual.
Yeah.
It's like the Spanish comes out.
You should have seen me dancing in there.
And the dance moves.
It was all coming out.
Yeah, you're
it was amazing.
Walking out like, que lo que. Speaking of que lo que, just a reminder, you can watch the Dominican Day Parade right here on Pix 11. That's this Sunday, August 10th, starting at noon. Ernie will be out there. G will be on the float. Allegedly looking like Leonardo DiCaprio in front of the Titanic. And I'll be out there as well.